Hey, welcome to the Neek cast. This is Friday. Let's check it. April 3rd, wherever you are. It may be April 4th, depending on where you are, but we welcome you to the show. This is my co-host and bro.
Numelock, and this is my sidekick.
Sideburn Scroll. And we're going to be bringing you, some cool gaming news, some cool, nerdy stuff. What we've been doing that's nerdy.
Nerdy stuff,
interesting stuff,
Neeky stuff, if you will.
Neeky stuff, yep. And so there is another Neek cast. We have located a guy.
I got a comment on our first podcast, and the guy was saying, "Oh, just so you know," well, he was being quite rude about it, actually, a little patronizing. But he basically said, "There's another Neek cast. There's already a title like that."
But you can go check him out if you want to. He's probably not as good as us, but I hope he's watching. Anyway, so back to the topic. Maybe we should have him as a guest. We are going to start having guests as well. So this episode we are going to be talking about games we've been playing. The new Mad Max trailer, if you haven't heard about that. If you're not a nerd, you should check it out. Our new PC gaming series, both of us, and we're going to be talking about
our new
equipment and soundproof rooms. So let's start off with that. So you can go first.
I'm currently using a PC, very high quality build, plays a lot of really high quality games. I think it's got, I'm trying to look through, it's got one of those clear covers, and I'm trying to look through the hard drive to see what it's got. I can't tell what it's got. A lot of RAM though, a lot of memory, a lot of all that stuff, quick acting video, or high quality video cards.
You can list your specs in the comments. Or not comments, the description. So, we'll list those there.
And it glows red. Added bonus.
And so he's actually acquired a room where he can talk in quiet, and I can as well. We both moved our PCs, and so
we both now practically have a soundproof room.
We're gonna be camping out, Ooh.
Huge gaming marathons happening here.
What's your new series, man? I'm good at those transitions.
New series. Because I've got this, new tech, and I'm really excited about using it, I'm going to be starting a Cry of Fear series, which is a horror first-person game. A lot of jump scares. I hope you guys will enjoy that as much as I'm going to enjoy playing it. And then, cooperatively, Sideburn and I will be starting a Forest series. Again, another first-person horror game with the added prospect of survival, which just makes it so much more fun.
Yep, and we're gonna be doing a lot of co-op series. We haven't discussed much yet, but PlanetSide 2's been thrown out there, and so is what's that new?
I'm trying to remember it. It's like it came out today, and it's the second today. It's
but
Servable or something like that. But it's a post-apocalyptic
Chernobyl
game. No, it's like
okay.
It's like SURV ?
Okay, but anyway, we'll check that out, and we'll be doing test drives of indie games, multiplayer indie games, and having fun with that.
Obviously, if you guys like them, then we'll probably go on to do series of certain games.
And so that's all that's been happening with us, and we have recently seen.
Last week we weren't here.
Oh, yeah, we got to discuss that. We were on spring break, but we were at places. I had a horrible laptop.
I was in Florida, and I had forgotten to bring my headset.
Florida.
Like an idiot.
Way to go, man. I went to a chocolate factory. That was superb.
And you went to a chocolate factory, and
they had a chocolate fountain, and I think I got high in pixie sticks. But all that aside, that was amazing. And after all talking about all that, we're gonna my wording's horrible.
Speaking of chocolate factories and Florida,
Mad Max, yeah. So Mad Max, of course, is It's set in post-apocalyptic Australia where a ton of crazy, like nomads are racing around trying to fight for supplies.
Survival.
Well, they're not trying to really survive. They're just lunatics raiding and killing everybody. And
What are they called again? Like humongous or something like that?
Yeah, and Max gets captured, right, by them?
I'm pretty sure that's what happens,
yeah. And then he has to break free with a few people, and they get into awesome fights and stuff, and it looks fantastic. I haven't seen the old movies. We're probably going to watch them, like the old Mel Gibson. We both said we have interest in watching them, but if you're a nerd or a geek, those, they look pretty appealing. Well, if you're anybody, they look appealing. It looks appealing to any audience. It comes out this March 15th. We're not endorsed by them. Don't worry. It just looks cool. May 15th, isn't it? May. Of course, we're going to probably do a review of the Avengers when it comes out, definitely, because that's going to be amazing.
The Daredevil series.
Yeah, Daredevil. It's coming out. Ooh, that's super soon.
It is, too.
The 15th, right?
I just looked at the date. Holy cow. I'm excited.
Yeah, and so, we're just pumped all around. Battlefront 3, Star Wars Battlefront 3 is coming out.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
The trailer is going to be released this month, that is. It's coming out when the new Star Wars movie comes out, so that's going to be a little disappointing, because that's in December. That's a long time. We've waited a long time, though. We've waited like 8 years. We went through a studio being destroyed. New studio rising. Well, not really rising. They just bought it. No, not the movies. No, we went...
I know, but we did have to endure the Phantom Menace.
Oh, yeah, that was horrible. But...
Misa think a user endure Phantom Menace.
So, we've had to wade through all this poop, as they say, to get to where we are now. And EA has bought out LucasArts, from LucasArts, Battlefront series, and they handed it to DICE, I think, and we'll see what they can do with it. Really, I mean, it's using the same engine as Battlefield, so
yeah.
Just don't mess it up, EA. You bought SimCity, you messed up SimCity. Don't mess up this,
please.
Because I remember playing.
You've messed us up too many times. You can't mess us up on Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2 was amazing. Galactic Conquest, that was everybody's childhood.
Really quickly, bit of political thing, and this happened last week. Did you hear what happened in Tunisia?
No.
ISIS took over the set for Tatooine.
No.
I know.
You see, now I want to get involved in the war, I'm like, that is horrible.
I can just see the conspiracy theories. Oh, the government just came up with ISIS taking over Tunisia to get nerds in the war.
Man, this is crazy. I'm going to join. I actually have to leave now. I'm going to go join the military. Going to go retake Tatooine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Just that sentence is awesome. I'm going to leave my Nerd and Geek podcast to go retake Tatooine.
Yeah.
Later, losers.
And if you haven't been watching, Flash and Arrow have been really cool, too. I know Numelock doesn't watch the Flash or Arrow, but they've been superb. And he will. Trust me, he will. It's not he's going to, or he might. It's he will. And so don't worry, I'll get this kid educated. Also, tune in for 12 Monkeys on Friday, because that's going to be legit.
Don't forget to tune in every Friday for
the Neek cast. Yeah, this has been fantastic. We're loving the journey we're going on. We love our direction. Just tune in for videos during the week. We don't have a set schedule during the week because set schedules are horrible. But we'll try to upload.
This is a set in stone thing.
This is the
Unless we're sick. Constant I have in my life, Caleb. I need this to maintain my sanity.
Yes. True as that. True as that. So, thanks for tuning in. If you looked at it for 5 seconds, then woo! That's great. Or if you watched the whole thing. Thanks. I don't want to say comment, rate, and subscribe, but if you want to, that's chill. And this has been Cyber and Scroll and
Numelock
signing off.